So me personally, I've never been involved in a self-defense scenario where I've had to use my firearm or I've had to shoot somebody, but I think I've watched enough body cam footage to kind of come to my own conclusion on this. And if there's any advice I can give anybody about what they should do, whether they pull their gun out and use it or not, and you gotta call them boys, just shut up. Just shut your mouth. Tell them lawyer. That's the best advice I can give you, because at the end of the day, their job is to collect as much information as they possibly can. And a lot of that information can hurt you. So it's just best to not say anything at all. And me, I know how it's gonna go for me. Me being a black man that's heavily armed, I know if I gotta use my gun, even if I gotta pull it out. And if I gotta pull it out, that means I gotta use it, because I'm not gonna pump fake. So I know how they're gonna come up. They're gonna come deep, pause, but they're gonna pull up, 10 cars deep, black man with a gun, pointing guns at me, get the fuck on the ground, saying all types of crazy shit, making me walk backwards and doing all this crazy stuff. And I know how that's gonna go for me just because I'm black. You feel me? So I think the only thing that you can do is just shut your mouth. Don't say any incriminating information, because like they say, anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. And believe me, whatever information you provide, they will use that information, and that can be used against you. It can, believe me, I know how that shit goes. It ain't happened to me, but I know how it goes. And these people, they will definitely railroad you in that courtroom, I promise you. They will do you filthy. They will try to use whatever they can. Even if they can't get you on like the big charges, they're gonna try to throw some little shit at you just to kind of mess you up. You feel me? Then on top of that, when you get put in that courtroom and you gotta defend yourself, now you paying all these lawyer fees and all of that. So I'm just be honest, man. Just shut the hell up. Shut your mouth. Understand, when you pull that gun out and they pull up, they probably gonna take your gun for evidence. If you had to use your gun for self-defense, your shit probably gonna end up in an evidence locker for like who knows how long until you get your shit back. Then on top of that, it's a good chance if you had to use your gun, or even if you had to pull it out, you're gonna have to spend a night in jail, And I know how it's gonna go for me in Connecticut. They don't play that shit here. You feel me? So even like brandishing a firearm, you can't do that in Connecticut. So if it was a situation where, let's say a dude's trying to like chase me off the road, I pull my gun out and I put it in the air and I'm like trying to let him know like, hey, I'm armed. They're gonna say that's brandishing a firearm, that's illegal. And I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna get arrested. Even though that dude might have been trying to run me off the road, I'm gonna get in trouble for brandishing a firearm. So, you just gotta really understand the laws within the state that you live in, because it could get ugly for you if you don't know. So, like I said, keep your mouth shut and it'll be okay. So before you guys go, I just wanted your opinion on something. So I just recently SBR'd this AP5, just an MP5 clone, and I'm getting ready to replace this pistol brace with a stock. Should I use the classic stock, or should I use the collapsible stock, or should I use something else, or should I just keep the pistol brace as is? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about what I should do.